How many times have you felt like nothing makes sense? That your existence is a mistake, or that you simply don't have the strength to carry on? This feeling can be overwhelming, but there is something you need to understand. If you are still here, it is because you still have a purpose. Life can be cruel, full of challenges that test your strength, your faith, and your ability to get back on your feet. But every battle you face has a reason. No matter what they said about you, no matter how many times they tried to bring you down, you are not here by chance. What if I told you that the next 90 days could be the beginning of your transformation? Yes, it is possible to change the course of your life. You can achieve the dignity, worth, and victory that have always been yours by right. But first, you need to understand something fundamental: who you are and the power that already exists within you. Have you ever stopped to think about how special you really are? The simple fact of existing already makes you someone valuable. You were not a mistake, nor a coincidence. You were made in a unique and extraordinary way. And no matter how much the world tries to convince you otherwise, your essence carries a glow that no one can erase. Many times, we are led to believe that we deserve less than we are truly worth. But that is a lie. You deserve love, respect, peace, and a dignified life. Not only financially, but also in your connections, your sanity, and your personal growth. You need to start seeing the greatness that already exists within you. Look at your journey so far. How many battles have you won? How many times have you overcome yourself when no one believed? That was not luck, it was strength. And that same strength that brought you here will take you even further. Accept that you are worthy of living the life you dream of. If your life is still going on, then there's a reason for it. Nothing happens by chance, and your existence is not a mistake. Many times, pain and challenges can make us question whether we really have a purpose, but the truth is that each day you wake up is a new opportunity to discover and live what makes you unique. We all go through moments of doubt, where we feel useless or without direction. But don't be fooled. The fact that you are here now, reading this, is proof that there is still something great in store for you. You carry enormous potential within you. You just need to learn how to access it and direct it to where it truly makes sense. What can you do from today onwards to live this purpose? You may not have all the answers yet, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep searching, learning, and strengthening yourself. As long as you have breath in you, there is a reason to keep moving forward. And believe me, your story is still being written. How many times have you heard that inner voice telling you that you are not good enough? That you will never make it? These lies infiltrate your mind, trying to convince you that you are worthless. But pay attention, this is nothing more than a deception. You are much stronger than these negative thoughts want to make you believe. The enemy, whether external or internal, will always try to dim your light. He whispers that you have nothing to offer, that your efforts are in vain. But the reality is different. Your talents, your story, and your strength are unique. The simple fact that you are still standing, despite everything, is proof of your worth. Regardless of what others say or think about you, your existence has a profound meaning. Don't let empty words erase your essence. Every great story of overcoming obstacles began with someone who refused to believe the lies and decided to stand up again. Now it's your turn. Words have power. What you say about yourself shapes your reality. So, declare out loud, I still have a purpose. It may seem simple, but this statement has the power to reprogram your mind and strengthen your determination. The more you repeat this truth, the more your mindset will align with your destiny. Maybe, right now, your life seems like a maze with no way out. But remember, the greatest winners in history faced difficult times before achieving greatness. What separates those who make it from those who give up is the unshakable conviction that they have a purpose and will not stop until they achieve it. So, write this phrase down, repeat it in front of the mirror, carry it with you in your heart. I still have a purpose. Because that's the truth. Regardless of the circumstances, you were made for something great. And the first step to living it is to believe in it with all your being. Every day, you wake up with a new chance to become the best version of yourself. But are you really taking advantage of this opportunity? Often, we let ourselves be carried away by tiredness, distractions, and routine, without realizing that we are operating far below our true potential. Life doesn't wait. Time is passing. And the question is, are you making it worth it? Prioritizing yourself is not selfishness, it is necessity. If you don't take care of your life, no one else will do it for you. Think about it. Have you dedicated yourself to your dreams with the same intensity that you dedicate to other people's problems? You deserve more. But to achieve this more, you need to start acting like someone who really wants to grow. Success is not a coincidence, it is a reflection of effort. If today were your last day, would you say you did your best? If the answer is no, then something needs to change. The good news is that this change starts now. Make the decision to leave your comfort zone and pursue what you truly deserve. The journey to transformation is not easy. It requires sacrifice, effort, and unwavering determination. Many people give up because they expect things to get easier. But the truth is that the ones who truly win are the ones who keep going, even when everything seems difficult. Are you willing to pay the price of success? If you have to start over from scratch, then start over. If you have to cut ties that weaken you, then do it without looking back. No great achievement comes without a fight. You need to be prepared to face challenges, endure pain, and move forward no matter what happens. What is at stake is your life, and no one can fight this battle for you. Be careful not to be more loyal to others than to yourself. Many times, we sacrifice our dreams to please others, but this only leads to frustration. The most important commitment in your life is to yourself. Do whatever it takes to become the person you were born to be. What has been stealing your attention lately? Social media, other people's opinions, worries that don't take you anywhere? If you want to achieve something great, you need to learn to protect your focus as if it were a treasure. Because, in fact, it is. Your time and energy are limited. Don't waste it on things that don't strengthen you. Replace fear with faith. If you live trapped in insecurity and fear of failure, you will end up paralyzed. Start acting with conviction, knowing that each step forward already puts you ahead of the majority. Keep your mind firmly on your goal and don't let negative people or unnecessary distractions divert you from your path. And do you know what's best? You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your commitment is to yourself and your growth. While others talk, you move forward. While they waste time judging, you build your victory. Absolute focus is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. Not everyone will see their worth right away. Many only recognize greatness after it manifests itself visibly. But that doesn't mean it isn't within you now. You are already great, even if the world hasn't noticed it yet. Your transformation is happening, and when it becomes evident, those who doubted you will be surprised. Don't be discouraged if, today, no one supports you or believes in you. Many of the greatest in history have gone through this. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before creating the light bulb. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company before revolutionizing technology. What sets apart those who succeed is the ability to keep going even when no one sees their potential. So, don't expect validation. Be your own proof that you are capable. Keep growing, evolving, and getting stronger. The right time will come, and when it does, your light will be so bright that no one will be able to ignore it. How long have you put the needs of others above your own? How many times have you given so much of yourself and run out of energy for yourself? Helping is noble, but there is a line between generosity and self-sacrifice. Now is the time to put yourself first and build the life you deserve. For the next 90 days, your focus will be on you. This is not selfishness, it is self-sufficiency. If you don't take care of your mind, your body, and your dreams, no one will do it for you. It is time to strengthen yourself, rebuild yourself, and finally give yourself the value you should have always given yourself. Think about it. What would happen if, for the first time, you invested all your energy in yourself? What would change if you decided to stop putting yourself down and start treating yourself as someone who deserves respect, growth, and success? The next 90 days will define your future. The decision is in your hands. Life will always test your resilience. But true strength is not in never falling, but in the ability to get up as many times as necessary. When you learn to heal yourself, you discover that no one can stop you. Pain may hit you, but it will never destroy you. Overcoming difficulties does not mean that they never existed, but rather that they no longer have power over you. Every wound, every disappointment, and every obstacle were lessons that made you stronger. Now, you know who you really are. And this awareness makes you unshakable. And here is an important fact: those who do not recognize their value lose the privilege of your presence. You do not need to beg for love, acceptance, or recognition. Those who do not know how to value you will be left behind, because you are going to a level that only the strong can reach. Now there is no more room for excuses. The next 90 days will be a turning point in your life. Are you ready to give it your all and build a new path? The decision has already been made. You are focused, determined, and you will not stop until you see the results. Imagine yourself at the end of this period, looking back and seeing everything you have achieved. More discipline, more strength, more self-confidence. You will finish this year strong, overcoming difficulties and proving to yourself that you are capable. Nothing and no one will take you away from this path. Now, declare with conviction, I am focused and prepared. This is the moment when your transformation truly begins. It is your time, and the world will soon see what you are capable of achieving. What are you going to do with everything you have just read? Are you just going to reflect, or are you going to take action? The difference between those who win and those who fall behind is in action. You have everything you need within you: strength, purpose, determination. But these qualities only manifest themselves when you decide to use them. So, look at your life right now and ask yourself, what can I start changing today? Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it doesn't exist. The right moment is now. Every small decision you make in the next 90 days can completely transform your future. The choice is in your hands. If this content made sense to you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Together, we will continue this journey of growth, overcoming, and transformation. You are not alone. This is just the beginning of your victory.